So before I get into this video, I just want to mention that I'm grateful for almost 8,000 subscribers. We got a giveaway coming up soon. The next video after this should be an unboxing of something that a company sent me to put on my truck, and I asked them for 2, because one for me and one for a lucky one of you. Look at that, I just rhymed, and I didn't even know that I was gonna rhyme. But anyway, there's gonna be a giveaway coming up soon. Today's gonna be a Q&A video, so I have them on my phone. Asked on the Snap, send me some questions for Q&A, and a lot of you guys sent me some questions. I've tried making this video like 3 times now. One time the GoPro filled up, so I just deleted everything on the GoPro. Fuck it, you know. The second time I had the heater on, and it's by the window. You guys are by the window, obviously. You're pointing towards me while I'm driving. You guys are at the window, and I had the defrosters on, and it was hot, so it was warming up the GoPro, and the GoPro overheated. So I was like, fuck, man, I gotta delete that video too. So now I'm making this part of the video, or this whole separate video. So the first question is gonna be, I'm gonna try to answer these questions pretty fast, because if I start talking about the whole question like 2 or 3 minutes each each question, I'm only gonna get to like 5 questions. So I don't want to make this video really long. I'm already making it pretty long. It's already 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So the first question is, are you planning on upgrading your truck soon? As of right now, as in soon as maybe a year, no, I'm not going to be upgrading my truck soon, just because I just started this build and I don't want to get a new truck and then have to, I mean, I don't have that much done to this truck, but if I get a new truck, I'm going to have freaking expensive ass payments on that shit, and I won't be able to have as much money to put into that truck. As of this one, I could put as much money as I want without going over budget as of bills and stuff like that. So am I getting a new truck soon, or upgrading my truck soon within a year? Probably not. So what are your plans for the truck? If you guys follow me on, or if you guys are subscribed to the channel, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But if you are subscribed, you guys know I just put 150 horsepower injectors in this truck, and it runs awesome. But anyway, my plans of right now, by the end of February, I want to have gotten new tires and wheels, and a lift pump. My fuel pressure is running good. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't run big injectors on a stock fuel pump, but I'm running 14 psi right now at idle, and cruising 11 to 12, and then wide open throttle is 10. It's pretty good. So within the next 2 months, I'm hoping to get, the big thing is new wheels and tires, yeah. So, and a lift pump. Those are the 2 main things I'm planning on getting within 2 months. What type of fuel system? Like I said, I have a stock fuel system, and any suggestions? I know What the Duck has an Air Dog, and Paradox has a Fast. I'm just gonna go with the Fast 150 because I've heard a lot of good things about Fast, and that's just what I look up when I first started looking up lift pumps. That's like the first thing that showed up, and I heard a bunch of good things about it, so I'm just gonna go with the Fast. I know people probably say Air Dog's better, people say Fast is better, people say other stuff is better, but for me, I'm just gonna go with the Fast, go with the old reliable, the old faithful. But even though I don't even have it yet, but how's it, the old faithful? But anyway, are you gonna lift your truck? Maybe. In the future, if I don't, because like I said, I don't plan on upgrading to a new truck. So if I don't upgrade to a new truck, I quite possibly might be lifting this 6 inches with 35s or 37s. So there's a Prius behind me. I'm gonna slow down and smoke it out. So am I gonna lift it in the future? I may lift it 6 inches with 35s or 37-inch tires. How much horsepower do you have? Right now, it's kind of hard to answer this question because I was joking about smoking out the Prius. People are gonna get mad. Oh, your truck, just because it smokes, it doesn't mean it has a lot of power. Yeah, I freaking know that. I'm not stupid. But anyway, how much horsepower do you have? I don't really know because I have not dynoed it yet. But if you guys know, I have a big honking air filter, 150 horsepower injector, stock turbo that hits 33 psi. And trying not to hit the sky on the bike. And what else do I got? An edge comp on level 3, sub level 5. So if you guys know what horsepower that is on a basically stock truck, except for those things that I just mentioned, leave it in the comments and help this guy out that wants to know, because I really don't know. So with everything you've done to your truck, how much has it cost in total? So I was thinking about this earlier when I was recording the other video that got cut short because it filled up my memory. I was thinking with everything between the leveling kit, the shocks, the edge comp, the injectors, the gauges, the tow mirrors, I'm thinking I'm in it close to 2,000, maybe a little over 2,000. I can't remember everything that I've put in this truck. You would think that I would know everything that I put in this truck, but really when you come to think about it, your head just goes and you can't really think of what you've done to the truck. But like I said, with those things that I just said, I'm repeating myself, I'm probably in it like 2,000 just in parts, performance. I wouldn't say performance parts, but because only the edge comp and injectors are performance parts. But I'm not counting fuel or anything like that, just stuff that I've bought to put onto the truck. I'm in like 2,000 maybe. So next question is, what kind of wheels and tires are you gonna go with? So what the duck has been just seeing his pictures and seeing a lot of people that have 420s, it kind of makes me want to have 420s, because if I get mud tires, I had mud tires on my old truck and I didn't really use them that much. So I may go with 420s. I may just go with some all-terrains, American made. I'm not going to get Chinese tires. I'm not going to cheap out if I'm going to get some good rims. So the wheels I'm going to get are, I was looking at the Hostile Blaze. I posted on Snap maybe like a week ago, 2 sets of rims, and everyone everyone snapped me back saying they like the Hostile Blaze. So if you guys don't know what those look like, just look them up. Hostile Blaze in chrome 20x12. Okay, this next question is, I got off a video. It's my most viewed video. It's like 144,000 views maybe. It's, why did your daddy buy your truck? Really? You're gonna say my dad bought my truck when I don't even live with my dad? I haven't even, so my dad still lives in the same town as me, but I don't even live at his house. And nevertheless, why would he pay for, I mean, people are like, oh, daddy's money right there. Look what the fuck I'm driving, dude. I'm driving a 2001. You think if I had daddy's money, I wouldn't be driving a 2001? I'd be driving a freaking 2016 or 2017 Cummins. People are so stupid when it comes to people buying their own trucks at a young age, and like, oh, daddy's money. Oh fuck, dude, I'm driving a 2001. I think my dad's gonna buy me 2001. If I had daddy's money, no, he'd buy me fucking 2016. So fuck off. So if you're saying freaking daddy bought it, maybe you're right, because I'm pretty sure your bitch calls me daddy. So daddy bought it, yeah. So anyway. Oh god damn. what were your thoughts when your channel took off? I wouldn't really say it took off because it only jumped up 7,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm grateful that it went up that fast, but there's a lot of people on YouTube that that are blowing up. I mean, there's this guy that does like the river hunting. They like goes down, snorkels, and finds like treasures and shit. He literally posted his 1 million subscriber like reaction like 2 days ago, and he's already up another 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, what the? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for everyone that has been subscribing. I'm pretty sure I take it for granted because, I mean, you guys are awesome, and I just feel like I don't put enough videos out just because of my work schedule, and you guys deserve more videos than what I'm putting out. Just trust me, I'm trying. We're doing 10-12 hour days at work, and it is really hard when you're sleeping. I work nights, so if I'm sleeping all day and I wake up and it's already nighttime, it's kind of hard to make a video. So what were my thoughts when my channel started taking off? I just couldn't believe that I was getting a couple hundred subscribers each day, and I think in one day I got like 1,000. I was like, dude, what the heck is going on? But were you doing anything with the grill just cosmetics? If so, when? So I wouldn't say the grill. I might be painting that, I'm not sure. But as the front end, I'm gonna be getting a 4th gen bumper, and that's pretty much it for the front end, except for painting the grill. So I don't know when I'm going to be getting the 4th gen bumper because I want to get the lift pump and the wheels and tires first. So who knows when that's going to come? It'll come soon enough. If you could have any truck, what would it be? I would have some whatever year Cummins, probably like everyone's dream, a 2017 Dodge Cummins 2500 lifted on 6 inches or 9 inches or 8 inches or whatever the fuck you want to lift it on, 37s or 30 whatever 40s or whatever, I don't know. But we're going through a fucking yuppie ass town right now. Davis, California is the most like tree hugger, freaking Hillary Clinton supporter town ever, and I'm pretty sure they don't like me driving a diesel truck around here. But if I can have any truck, obviously it's going to be a 2017 Cummins lifted on 6 inches, 37s. That's just like the basic shit. So what made you go with an auto over manual? At the time when I first bought this truck, I wasn't really thinking about manual or auto, but if I had to choose, I would have went with an automatic, or not an automatic, fuck that shit. I would have went with a manual just because they can hold up to horsepower better, and transmissions suck a little bit less than automatics do. So, and I like having a man's pedal in my truck. But if I had to go with the automatic or a manual, I would definitely go with the manual. Okay, I lost my place. Here, I'm gonna look on Snap right now because people Snapchatting me. So we'll look at 2 on Snap, and that'll be it for the video. So we're almost on 20 minutes. Okay. I have a 2001 2500. If I put 150 horsepower injectors, would I have to upgrade anything else? So my last video was basically putting 150 horsepower injectors in. I have a basically stock truck. I don't have an upgraded turbo. I don't have a cold air intake. I have a big honking air filter. You can consider that a cold air intake, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. I have a stock lift pump. How to make that that green light, it was turning red. But pretty much you really don't, you just got to watch your EGTs. I mean, make sure 150 horsepower injectors on the stock turbo. If you're only hitting 19 pounds of boost, it's gonna really suck. So you're gonna want to put an edge comp on here with the boost fooler. The edge comp has the boost fooler in it, but you want to get that boost fooler in there and put depending on if you have an automatic or a manual. Manuals have that boost line that you can put the elbow on there and make the boost pressure higher. But on a automatic, you're gonna have to put a turnbuckle on there, like I did. So definitely, there's really no problem. You're just gonna have to watch the EGTs and upgrade the turbo soon. Get head studs, intake, and I mean, I got a stock truck with 150 horsepower injectors, so I wouldn't say it's too bad. Okay, so the last question I'm going to do, sorry if I didn't get to your question. There's just a lot of you guys that messaged me and tried getting to most, but it's already 20 minutes. I don't think people are going to want to watch this any longer. So the last question is, what do you think about newer Dodges? So Dodges, I'm guessing he's referring to Dodge 2500s with the Cummins engine in it. I don't really know too much about them. I haven't really looked into them at all, just because I mainly research my truck. I don't research other people's trucks. So what I think about them, yeah, I mean, it's Cummins, right? Everything about Cummins is cool. So, okay, so someone messaged me. He's like, "How much pussy do you get in that truck?" I'm not gonna say that. You guys have to guess. 0. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding about that. I'm kidding about kidding. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to use your imagination with that question. But what I think about newer Dodges, they're pretty cool. If you do them right, lift them up, put big tires on them, all that good stuff. Delete a bunch of shit from the engine that comes from the factory, because all that shit is bullshit, and you got a nice looking truck. So that's pretty much it for the video. It was probably boring as shit listening to me talk the whole time, but if you did enjoy it, you guys could ask me more personal questions, not just about my truck, but maybe I'll do another one of these soon if you guys want me to. More personal questions, or just more questions about trucks. I mean, I don't know too much about trucks. I mean, people say I'm not a mechanic, but you know, that's my motto, so not a mechanic. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you guys didn't enjoy it, but if you did, leave a like. If I know there's like 2 likes on this video, I know you guys freaking hated this video. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, be sure to check out the next videos coming up with the giveaway, and the headlight build should be coming up sometime this week or sometime the weekend. There we go, the weekend. And see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna throw a dip in right now, because some of you guys don't like me dipping on camera. You guys say, oh, some guys like, oh, I would have subscribed, but you're spitting that dip. Yo, you fucking, I'm not even gonna say, because I'm gonna end up cussing a lot, and you guys don't like me cussing. So I'm gonna end it here on a happy note. Happy Friday. Today's Friday, if you guys are watching this, and hope you guys have a good weekend. Be on the lookout for new videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys, like I said, in the next video.